Hello, in this video I'm going to attempt to teach you how to get your edges to go deeper, so let's get into it. Getting deeper edges really requires you to practice a lot, spend a lot of time on the ice. It's something that comes with confidence of leaning, skating a little bit faster, getting more comfortable in your balance, being a little bit lower in your knee, and also just trying some of these exercises I'm going to show you at the end that we can help to boost your current edges and get them to go a little bit deeper. Okay, there's two ways you can tighten an edge in skating, and there's a knee bend that needs to be there so you can get a lower center of gravity. The first way you can deepen an edge is to twist your shoulders more. The second way is to create a bit more body lean. So I'm going to show you both ways. So to just turn a corner in skating, I skate forward, I can twist my shoulder, or I can do no twist and just get a lean, and a lean, and a lean, okay? So you want to practice both of those, just doing the exercise I just did, on 2 feet, twisting. The more you twist, the more your shoulders will guide your feet. And you can do this on 1 foot as well, either as edges that change feet, or on 1 foot as a slalom, like this. Twisting, 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 okay? Same with the leaning. On 2 feet, I can lean, which requires a certain amount of speed, but I can also do this on 1 foot as well. So I can get onto 1 foot and practice leaning a little bit more than twisting. So just letting my body weight come in. Obviously, at a very low speed, it's quite hard to get a good lean. So that one does require a little bit of speed. So we'll make sure you get a good amount of speed before you try that one. If you combine the two, you can really get into a much deeper edge, okay? So, I'm gonna use the shoulder twist and the lean together to get a much deeper edge, like that, okay? Twisting in and leaning makes my normal edges here much, much deeper, okay? So here's a couple of exercises that you can use to help you get a little bit more confident on your edges and get them deeper. So we're gonna start with an edge on 2 feet, slowly move our weight onto 1, and then lift up. That 2-footed edge is gonna be faster with more lean and more depth than our 1-foot edges, because it is easier on 2 feet. So if I get a little run up on 2 feet, I'm gonna lean a little bit more than maybe I could on 1 foot, and then I'm gonna transfer my weight to one side and try and get that lean and lift. Even if it's just for a small moment, just for a few seconds. Lean on 2 feet with speed, and onto 1, and onto 1, and onto 1, and just get a feel for how comfortable I can. And then I'm going to try and hold it a little bit longer, So it's a way I can set this up on 2 feet and get more confident with 1 foot. Now, a lot of the time in skating, we do half circles in exercises. A good way to deepen your edges in skating is to take your normal half circle exercise and make it at least a full circle, so you're getting used to holding a continuous edge that never ever ends, because we learn from that, like the old figures, we learn some stability on that edge. The feeling that this circle is going to continue and not have a finishing point where we perhaps won't commit to it as much as if it was a whole circle. So good old exercise, we do half circle, and we do a full circle all the way around. Half circle, and a full circle all the way around. And we can do that with outside edges And we can do this backwards as well. But by holding that circle, I'm getting comfortable sat on this circle and committing to that full edge. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And backward version. And then committing to holding the full edge all the way around. Okay? Because without that balance and control on your edges, it's very hard to get any more lean and any more depth on them. Half circles into full circles. Okay? Here's another exercise to help you deepen your edges. We call it a spiral edge. So what we're going to do, get a bit of a run up, stand on one foot on one of our edges, and I'm going to let this edge get tighter and tighter and tighter as I work my way into the middle. So it looks something like this. So I get comfy on my edge, but I'm going to try and get this smaller by twisting, bending, and leaning. So I'm going to push this round, tight, 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 until it stops. And we can do that on all 8 edges, okay? So just quick demo on the inside as well. The inside edge, tight, tight, twisting, bending, and a slight body lean to help me get this tighter, 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 all the way in. All right, if you make it to the middle, it's a good balance. So you've been trying to push it over, it's sometimes hard to balance. So if you make it all the way to the middle, that's a really good exercise to get you over your skate as you deepen your edge, okay? One way of measuring how deep your edges are is to do this exercise I call a U-turn. So what we're going to do is going to start with a marker. Now, the speed and the distance approaching this marker must be the same each time. I'm going to come at it straight. I'm going to get on an edge. I'm going to try and do a deep edge and come round. And I'll place another marker. And you can use snow, you can use a pen if you've got one. I'm just showing cones so you can see it clearly on the video. Now the goal here is to go back to where I started, come in with the same speed, the same entry, the same edge, and just try and twist, bend, and lean a little bit more. So now it's a bit tighter. So we're going to just continue to do this until I think I've reached my limit. Lean, bend, tight, tight, tight. Right round, keep pushing that in each time. And it's getting harder now, let's give it a go. Round, deep, tight, 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 tight. So, you get the idea. Now, that exercise can measure, but what it also does with my skaters, it gets them to challenge themselves because they can see a visual. They've got a target, they've got a challenge to try and beat. So it's not now about just trying to lean a little bit more and twist a bit more. They can actually feel it's deeper because they're going in the same speed and they can see the curve is smaller. One more quick note about deepening edges. At a certain point, you will start to think about articulating your ankle and getting your boots to lean a little bit more towards each edge. So rather than just getting a body lean and letting the blade tilt like this, I'm going to start to lean this ankle over as well on both edges, whatever edges I need. But this can also help me get deeper edges. But I find that's quite an advanced skill. It's more towards the kind of halfway up the test system, maybe level 5 plus, basic novice and above, that kind of level to start really thinking about using your ankles. But you're more than welcome to try it, even if you just do shallow little insides. We start with this, when I introduce this idea, getting the ankle over on insides. And for the outsides, we do the cross roll, cross roll, cross roll. Just trying to place the ankle down and keep it there at a good angle. So you can build that into your edges and get them a little bit deeper. Let's put it all together. Twist, bend, lean, and ankle. Twist, bend, lean, and ankle. Twist, bend, lean, and ankle. Right over, okay? And like I said at the start of the video, all of that requires much time, much patience, and much practice. Let me know down in the comments if there's anything related to edge work and edges that you'd like me to cover on this channel, and I'm more than happy to do that for you. So guys, I hope this video has helped you out to get you deeper edges. If it has, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.